you go. Yep. Here you go. Here you go. Just one. Here. Hand it to him right here.
You guys are sweet.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Here we go. Whoops. There you go. One. Just one. One. Go.
See, here you go, Mr. Gun.
Here we go. Hand it to him. Yeah.
What? Oh, why though? Why? What happened to your lovey? What happened to your lovey? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're silly. I love you. Good job. Okay, go ahead. Come on. Good job. You're doing great. Good job. It's Friday night, just got paid. Friday night! In sync. That was for Hannah. How was your classes? She had 2 classes.
They were good, as usual.
Per usual. And then Harper and I, we had dinner together at Le Pain Quotidien.
They had fancy dinner.
We had fancy dinner, and Harper he loves the apple juice, that natural apple juice.
Well,
I mean, he drank the whole thing.
It is so delicious.
I know, I tried to put water in it to kind of, you know, water it down. Anyway, he tried a carrot on his own.
And he didn't like that.
He didn't know what he was eating. All of a sudden I looked over and he was going, and he gave it to me. Which was funny. Then we went to the playground and we met some other cool 2-year-olds. And had lots of fun, and now Harper's soaked, so he's naked baby in the bath. That's a rundown.
That's a rundown.
And I'm sure everybody loved your class. And I'm sure everybody was like, where's Harper? Also, Harper likes to push his own stroller now, like all the other kids.
Down Lexington Avenue.
Yeah, down Lexington Avenue. And he came in a Soul Cycle. They've seen it. They all saw it because he pushed it in and then he pushed it down the hallway. So he was entertaining everybody. Even the traffic cops, as we were going to the playground, he was so excited. He was, and they were all like, oh my gosh.
That's my child.
And then he was playing with the water balloons, and then he was picking up the trash and trying to chew them like gum.
Picking up the trash?
No, the water balloons. He wanted to put them in his mouth. So.
Which makes me terrified because you hear about kids choking on balloons all the time and suffocating.
Yeah, that's why I immediately, you know.
Don't tell mamas things like that.
I know. So, anyway.
What did he have for dinner, you say? What did he have?
He had it was the cheese and bread tartine.
Oh.
You know, now that I look back on it, I ordered the turkey and cheese, but it was just the cheese and bread. He would have eaten that turkey.
Oh, yeah.
He ate some of the cheese, but he mostly just wanted the bread. He didn't want the cheese a lot, but he did eat some of it. But now that I just forgot when he brought it. Ooh. And that place is not cheap, so that kind of makes me mad. But he wanted to dip everything that had a little sauce. I finally had to take it away from him because he was dipping his fruit in it. He was dipping.
What sauce?
It was kind of like some sort of green. Who knows what kind of sauce it was. But he wasn't interested in eating it. He just thought it was hilarious to dip everything in it. So when he finally put his pineapple in it all the way, I was like,
that's it.
That's
You're
it.
done,
You're
kid.
cut off.
We're cutting you off, man. You're drunk. Go home.
So anyway, but anything else? Just Friday. It's a weekend vlog. It's like an old-fashioned weekend vlog.
Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, we've already eaten. So I told Mom her world is her oyster. She can have whatever she wants and we'll get her whatever
what
she
did you
wants.
have?
I had, you're gonna be jealous, 460 calories, the white bean and prosciutto salad.
It's delicious.
I mean, it's hard to believe that's only 460 calories.
I know. But it's a lot of arugula.
A lot of arugula, but that bread, they have like a little piece, it's not a lot.
Stop
Harper.
that.
It's not a lot, but it's just like some bread.
This is the problem. The other night when we were doing the,
The live stream.
He was watching
Nikki. And now he wants to do it every time we talk to the vlog.
Okay. So, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Maybe I put those chili lime burgers, like.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Maybe I could do that.
We still haven't cooked them because we forgot you had to thaw them, and every time we went to go do it.
Maybe I could do that.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna pull out because somebody's waiting for our very good parking space.
But we may have to stop at the grocery store. Maybe I'll get like some other stuff to go along with. I've got a lot of fruit that I need to eat, so.
Oh yeah.
I definitely will be eating.
Harper's gonna need some more like that. He's gonna need some more fruit.
Some watermelon and some watermelon and cantaloupe for sure. So I'm not really sure what else.
Hope it's not too loud, but it's very nice weather, so
yeah,
we have all the windows down. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely not gonna turn on the air conditioner. And what else? Nothing else really that interesting happened in class.
We had a good day because you didn't have to get up and go anywhere this morning. You just had to teach tonight.
Just have to teach tonight.
We got to sleep in a little bit.
Tonight, which was really nice. I did have to get up early because I had to get some admin stuff submitted by 10 a.m. this morning, which I have to do every week. But I've been trying to do it the night before, but by the time I get in Thursday nights, I'm usually so exhausted.
Now that's my goal when I go back to work, to do the Pro Presenter before Saturday.
Oh, come on, man.
Except for the sermon stuff, which they send me, then that's easy just to put in. So, hey, you guys heard it here first. Remember that thing I stay up all night and do basically on every Saturday night? Well, I've enjoyed not having to do that. And so, I'm gonna try to do it. Or, maybe I could continue the tradition of Stephanie and my other worship leaders doing it too.
I mean, that wouldn't be terrible.
What we should do is
let the interns do it.
Yes, and I have some, so.
That's a perfect thing for them to do.
And then they can send it to me, I can check it over.
Yeah.
And change anything that I want to change.
They have to send it to you by
Friday
Saturday, or Friday noon or whatever.
Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you guys for that suggestion.
You're so helpful.
You're so helpful. Did you finish?
Are you working? Hey, are you working? Are you working at your computer? Are you working?
Are you typing a paper?
Type a paper, type it.
Type a memo.
What? You working on a Friday night?
You're committed, man. You gotta learn how to take a break.
Hey man, don't you know it's Friday night? You should take a break. Harper L. Harper.
He said, okay. Say woof woof. Can you see him? Say woof woof. He's sweet. He's sweet. Whoa! Okay, come get it. Happy Saturday! What's that face? She's so tired. We're actually parked outside of 83rd. She's already done 2 classes. We drove her up here, and now she's doing another sub class.
It's not even so much that, it's the fact that this is like my 5th class in 18 hours.
Oh yeah.
My body is like, no more.
But you get to have fun tonight. You're going to a show with a friend.
Going to see The Great Comet with my friend Danielle Brooks, who I think...
Wait, is that the same one with Josh Groban?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
And my friend Samaya, that I went to grad school with, she's one of the leads in that as well.
Is Josh Groban still in it?
I don't think so. I know there was like a big hullabaloo because he left, and then they were gonna like replace him with Mandy Patinkin, and then I don't know, there's been some kind of like...
Little known fact, but Olivia and I were obsessed with Mandy Patinkin in college.
Obsessed.
If you know who Mandy Patinkin is, he was on Chicago Hope, but he was also in Yentl.
I mean, he's just one of the most amazing singers.
And his
He was
voice.
in Secret Garden, one of the...
Oh, the Broadway. Remember we used to listen to that cast. We were such nerds. And we used to listen to Broadway cast back when
Wait,
CDs.
I'm sorry, we were such nerds. We are still nerds.
We're still nerds, but you know, back, I mean, we would just go in our dorm rooms and like put the 6-disc CD changer on between Secret Garden with Mandy Patinkin and Glen Close, Sunset Boulevard. We were really into Broadway shows, and I would take Olivia to Birmingham to see Broadway shows all the time. That's how we first really started dating. Actually, before we started dating, we were just friends. But I would pay for your ticket to the Broadway show. Anyway, we digress. Anyway, Harper and I had a good time at the playground. He was lots of learning how to share today. But we miss Mom.
But yeah, what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted.
Well, did I interrupt? I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm so sorry, baby.
I'm going to see The Great Comet with my friend Danielle Brooks, whom you guys know. She plays Tasty in Orange is the New Black. She also was in Broadway Color Purple. She was on a couple episodes of Girls. She's been in a lot of stuff.
She's very nice. I've only met her a couple times, but she takes your class, right?
She takes my class, and we've just become friends, and she is the nicest. And like, I mean, won a Tony and has Emmys, and I mean, like very famous. It's really cool. So, she came to my class last week and was like, I want to take you to a show. I was like, well, I will take you up on that offer. So I'm really excited to like go with her. So
It's fun.
we're gonna have fun. And then tomorrow Auntie Nora's coming over and gonna spend the whole day with Harper.
Because Auntie Nora's moving.
All done.
Did he say all done?
He said all done.
Oh, good job.
Go.
They might not know, but it's public now. Auntie Nora is moving to Los Angeles.
Makes me so sad.
She got a great job.
Yeah, she got an amazing job. We're so proud of her and so excited for her, but so sad for ourselves.
Yeah.
It just won't be the same without having her here. What, boo-boos?
Oh, I'm sorry. Who's that?
Who is that?
Harper's birthday's Monday.
He's got chocolate raisins in his teeth. He just had half a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and some chocolate covered. All right, on that note, I gotta go.
Okay, have a good class.
I'll see y'all later. Check in later.
Happy Sunday morning. Harper and I are walking to Starbucks. I actually went to a church this morning, a church I'd been wanting to go to that I never can because I'm always at mine. It was awesome. It's just so fun to go to church. I know that sounds crazy, but the daily or the weekly grind of everything, which I love, that's why I'm in it, but it was just so nice to be fed. It's also like, you know, Olivia, even though she gets a workout while she teaches, it's not the same as working out on your own. You just can't focus on your own communion with God in the same way. You get to do it, and it is awesome. But you know, it's just not quite the same. So it's been so great. The other cool thing is it was here in Queens, so it wasn't very far. So I got up and slipped out, went to the early service, and came back, and now taking Mr. Man here, his last day being a 1-year-old, to Starbucks in his car. He wanted to drive again. And then Auntie Nora's on her way over. She's gonna spend the day with him for his birthday. So it's gonna be a good day. We may try to go to the zoo, at least the Queen Zoo, just to take him today, do something fun. So I hope you guys are having a good day. What we've got here is a little Starbucks barista who's trying to drink his mother's coffee, but is actually more concerned with putting straws in it. So that's why I got several, put them in the other side, and he keeps taking the paper off. Anything to keep him occupied. See those duckies? Oh.
1, 2, 3. Look, 1, 2, 3. Say quack quack. Here we go. Quack quack. Quack quack. Look over here. Look right there. Look, do you see those birds over there? You see it up there? Look at mommy.
Those guys are majestic.
Wow. That's majestic.
That is majestic.
Yeah? You see it? Oh, there he goes. Wow. 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 Oh, they just like friends. Oh, they're giving each other kisses. Oh, they're holding hands. Stop. Oh my God, they're holding hands. Like we're dead, they're holding hands.
Yeah. Oh.
You want to give him one? Give him one. Here, come here. Look, give him one right here.
Good job.
You want to do another one? Give it to him right here. Good job, buddy. Look, oh wee. Here you go. Yep. Here you go. Here you go. Just one. Here. Hand it to him right here.
You guys are sweet.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Here we go. Whoops. There you go. One. Just one. One. Go.
See, here you go, Mr.
Good
Go.
job. Here we go. Hand it to him. Good job. Harper.
Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a good weekend. We had a great time today at the zoo and Olivia's class. We went to dinner with Auntie Nora and all that fun stuff. I'm actually in Harper's room because he just fell asleep with Olivia, and Nora's spending the night because it's his birthday tomorrow. And so she wanted to be here with him when he woke up and all that kind of stuff. So it's been a good day. It's been a crazy weekend. I'm sure you guys have all kept up with all the stuff in Charlottesville and that sort of thing. And it's just a crazy time. And I did put a post on Facebook. I'll put a link to it in the description. But just proclaiming that, you know, at least for me and for our family, we don't stand with anything that is labeled white supremacy, that is labeled with racism. That is evil and it's sin. And we just stand against it, and we want to call it what it is, and we just want to say that we try to follow Jesus, and he is for the oppressed. He is for those who are, you know, who have been discriminated against. And so we want to stand with him. We want to be on that side. We want to follow him. We want to teach Harper that, and we want to love people just like he said, love your neighbor as yourself, no matter who it is. And I even in the post, and you can read it, but I was just like, you know, forgive us, brothers and sisters of color, for being silent, understanding, not immediately saying, well, that's not how it is. No, I want to listen, because that's part of loving your neighbor as yourself. So if you are watching this, I just want you to know that. With all this, we want to love people, and we thank you for being a part of this community in some small way that we can do that with each other. So we love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Harper's birthday!
And I've been trying to oh God.